The Theatre Arts and Motion Pictures Practitioners Association of Nigeria, TAMPAN, had a press briefing recently condemning the acts of two of the actresses in the industry, Iyabo Ojo and Nkechi Blessing. And this stemmed from the issues concerning Baba Ijesha's arrest and the allegation that he defiled a 7-year-old, and the fact that many members of the industry came out in support, well, we don't say in support, in solidarity with him. Some, especially one of the elders in the industry, recently, Olofa had gone to the courts in support, in solidarity with Baba Ijesha. And as a result of this that happened, the elders of TAMPAN organized a press briefing, came out and specifically condemned the utterances on social media of Iyabo Ojo and Nkechi Blessing. Now, some of the excerpts from what they said is that they were going to frustrate Nkechi Blessing out of the industry, and this was then extracted and then posted on various bloggers' social media, and then it went viral. And obviously, people are saying, having different thoughts. What are your thoughts on this? Yeah.
So TAMPAN was trying to address the behavior of some actors whose actions or inactions are affecting their reputation. Yeah. So, and in addressing it, they wanted to suspend members. But these are ladies who are not members of their association. So which punishment would they mete out to people who have not really subscribed to that association? So they simply said, you know, Baba Kosoko, where he went wrong was, we have suspended them, and somebody just corrected him on the side that they are not members. Say, even if they are not members, we will act against them in this industry. We will frustrate them.
What did they do?
Directors and proprietors and whatever, we will not allow, you know. And at that point,
and that was an outburst.
That was an outburst. It was
from inside.
I felt it was a helpless outburst. I felt, I would have beat you. I forbid you, but I cannot see you beat. Iyabo Ojo is a producer in her own right.
Yes.
If you want to ostracize her, she will use English people to do the movie. And the marketer will not, she will not have to say she will sell to Netflix. because they did not rationalize it well. So now, think it through. I know the method that they are using is a method of hierarchy. Well, Yoruba people, they have a beautiful custom. Reno Mokri even did a post about them on weekend too as well. That Yoruba people will use respect to remove 50K from your pocket and you will not even mind. You say, oh, Gasa, bless her. You know, they will probably about that kind of a thing.
Yeah, I will mind though.
I'll call
Finish that your thought, please.
Do you understand? So they should have found a way because they want to caution them for talking and talking recklessly in a way that affects them. They should have found a way to get them to that point.
Did they talk recklessly? It was important for them to also demonstrate to other members.
That's why I was part of this.
No, that I will fight for you. Yeah. There are members who subscribe, who expect that TAMPAN speak for us now. Say something. Can't you silence these people that are talking? So maybe that's why they felt that it no sense.
Let Baba Ijesha establish his innocence. Finish in court. Imagine the court acquits Baba Ijesha of all of this and TAMPAN now takes a stand. Not while, I said it last week, while the matter is in court, while everybody is still doing their own court, leave courts. Courts know what to do.
But I would expect that when it comes to issues that border on criminality, that border on sexual perversion and all of that, the truth must be said or silence maintained. So if you cannot stand up and say, our colleague, no matter how much we love this person, has erred, and we have to follow through in the punishment, in the suspension or whatever it is, not because we do not love him anymore, but want to chastise him so that this will not occur again and deter other people in this industry from doing this. If we cannot stand and say the truth as it is, don't say anything.
I would have loved to see a meeting where, first of all, they acknowledge the fact that what Iyabo Ojo, Princess, and others did to give mileage to this alleged crime was a good job. I mean, everybody got talking about it. So once you acknowledge, you have to sandwich these things. You did well making noise about these things. But however, let the courts decide and determine this man a criminal before we then go and take it. Because, yes, we know some people might say that maybe they went a bit far with all the saying that they will kill him if he comes outside. All those are extra. But the point is that the issue was that they gave voice to the voiceless. That in itself should have been sandwiched with the matter, number one. Number two, the fact that coming out to say you want to ostracize or you want to frustrate somebody because of this, is that ethical? Is that part of your code? What is that the sanction for these behaviors within your industry? What exactly?
Those are some of the sanctions.
For me, I don't like the fact that what Jide Kusoko said, that one. Then the second one, I think the major problem with the youth in these days, including all of us, is that we address issues from emotional point of view.
Yes.
And each time we address issues from emotional point of view, we don't actually pass the message that we ought to pass. Because the things that Iyabo Ojo did, I watched all of them on social media, they've gone above board. Yes. And also the elders that were supposed to handle it as an elder, they also missed the point. But then, where do you come through here? If somebody is not part of your member, you have no right to sanction them. Exactly. But I also hear in that story that he said that Mama Rainbow and other elders have called Iyabo Ojo and the rest of them. But even after that, they still go ahead and insulting these people. They have the right to take the side to whatever they want to decide on their own. So you shouldn't say because it involves something, then you say they cannot take their stand.
There are various sides of this. There's a possibility, just like he said, that Yarembo and other elders within the insurance industry have called these women together. But let's talk, what is wrong with you? Calm down.
You can fight
is it possible that they tried that and that didn't work? And the ladies insisted on still going out and saying, and if that happened, can we still say they erred in not hearkening to the voice of the elders within the industry?
So I think what I like about what Bright just said is the emotional point. Why do we react everything here in an emotional way, not a factual way? Baba Ijesha committed a crime, maybe, allegedly committed a crime. Just charge him. Let him make it known, this crime, release the video. Nobody needs to comment. The law will take its course.